What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video it is gonna be pretty interesting because the other day, not like probably 2 days ago, something happened between me and my job, and then you're about to see what happened, the conversations that occur, the things that was going on in my mind about the things that were said, the things that was done. You're gonna see in this whole throughout this video about what happened between about my job, losing my job at this place, and what I had in my mind about it, about the situation. And you're gonna see throughout this whole clip, I was going in on the situation. Basically, you're gonna see in the video who I mentioned, why, and what I think about them. But yeah, I hope y'all stay tuned for my upcoming videos. I will be making more, so stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Leave me a feedback on the comments down below on how I'm doing, my editing, my recording, everything. It'll help me out, what I could improve and what I can and cannot do. And yeah, go ahead, watch the clip, see what you think down below in the comments area, and yeah, let's go on to the video. Alright guys, I wanted to pick up the camera, make a video today because today is pretty interesting about what happened with my job. So we're about to head over there. We're gonna see what's the situation with these folks. We're gonna go see right now. We're gonna see what's up. I'm gonna record everything. I'm gonna record the audio, and I'm probably gonna have the camera facing somewhere down or something, but y'all be able to hear the whole conversation between me and my co-workers and my bosses. So we're gonna go see that right now and see what happened. Alright, we are just now arriving at the job right now, and they have no clue that I'm here, so we're gonna see what happens right now.
They fired you though.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go talk to them right now. What's up, man?
Leaving in the bathroom? I need the toilet.
Alright, so I got your email, I got your phone calls.
I want to call you. Okay, but do log into the internet so you can see. Okay, so I can get this far, but then if I go to any of the other links, this is what I get. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. What's up?
Like I said, I got your I got your phone calls, your emails, and the one thing that like bothered me is about not letting us as workers, working here, letting us yesterday, okay, write an email to the co-workers saying, hey, we're gonna return back to schedule on Tuesday, come back Tuesday at this time, okay, and all set, right? You know, you did call me, you know, like 2 or 3 times, but I was still, I was still asleep, to be honest. I was still asleep, and I didn't know if we should come back or stay or whatnot because I never got nothing from you, nothing from Mark, nothing from anyone. So, my question is what like what was your intention of saying that I can't return to Yamaha anymore because this is my job, this is my current job, and saying you are dismissed from Yamaha. Why couldn't you yesterday? It doesn't. I don't think it'll kill you to type an email to each and every one of us about come back tomorrow. We're going back to work, and that's that.
Yeah. So we sent Sunday. We sent an email to everyone.
Yes, I saw that one. I saw that one. Yeah.
Right. So the email said, we're closed Monday. There's a chance we'll be closed Tuesday, and call this phone number for the weather line for Yamaha for updates.
Mm-hmm.
So that line was updated yesterday around 3 o'clock, letting everyone know that we were going to be open regular business hours today. I mean, and yesterday and today are not necessarily why your assignment is ended. You've showed up to work late in the morning and back from lunch every day for over the past 3 months. You had you were talked to and you had a write-up as well, and then nothing changed. You were late every day, even after having a write-up, so.
And how late was I every day? Do you know?
It was anywhere from about 10 minutes to sometimes an hour, 2 hours.
Was that like a period of time? So I was doing 10 minutes every day. Do you know that it was 10 minutes every day that I was taking time out of not coming in? Do you know if it was 10 minutes, one day you came in 10 minutes late, the next day you came in 5 minutes late, the next day you made 8 minutes late? For y'all, it took y'all 4 months to tell me, oh hey, you're getting this write-up because these past 3 or 4 months you've been late. And who knows, for some reason, if you know that sometimes I either leave a voicemail to Jimmy, or I text Mark and tell them why I'm late, but they don't come and tell you. Who knows? I don't know if they come and tell you, oh, Brian's gonna be late. If you see on his chart, whatever, he told me this date he was gonna be late. Just mark it as write a side note saying that he was late because of this. Who knows if they be telling you, okay, he's gonna be late that day, he's gonna be leaving early the next day or something like that. I don't know how you Gustavo, Sarah, Jimmy, Kyle, you, Mark, I don't know how y'all communicate with because you work under Coworx, they work Yamaha. I don't know how y'all communicate with each other about lateness, days that have been missed. If there's some certain problems going on, I don't know, one day he probably kept messing up every single time and he comes and tells you and whatnot. I don't know how y'all communicate, but the thing is that y'all communication is bad. Between y'all and them, y'all communication is just all over the place. And for you and probably for them to take 4 months or 3 months to notice that I've been coming in late every single day and not even telling me, or not, you give me a warning, a written warning, but also you just come up to me and be like, hey, sign this. You don't even let me read the whole thing. You did give me a copy, but you didn't let me read the whole thing before I signed anything. And it's like, just out of the blues, you give me a warning, And you know, sometimes I don't get it. I don't get it sometimes.
No, I mean that's being late every day for almost 4 months. Right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's okay?
I mean, I don't think that's okay, but also I don't think that every single day I'm gonna be on time.
Well, and things happen. Okay, there's nobody in this whole building that has not been late at least once since they started working. Okay, but you can't. And anywhere you go, right? You know, if you're late that much, it just doesn't work out. Because I don't understand what you're asking. Because you just told me you understand that you can't be late for work.
Yeah, you can't be late for work. Yeah, I get that.
If you do that enough, then you lose your job.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what it is that you're looking for.
Technically, you don't see me what I do over there. They see me on what I do where I work.
And your work was really good. I mean, when you were here and you were working, your work was really good. Okay, that was not a problem at all. I mean, your work was great. But, I mean, attendance is part of it too. Attendance is part of the deal. So I'm not sure what it is you're looking for from me.
This is not the first job that letting me go of, not being able to, because the time that I was here, working for a year now, because I made a year just last month, to working my ass off, working here for what? For nothing. Still working under Coworx. Isn't Coworx an agency?
Yep.
And isn't the agency supposed to have a certain period of time for co-workers to get hired on? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Well, that's not up to Coworx though. We don't make any decisions on Yamaha's hiring on their own payroll. So, I mean, there's nothing I can do.
Then what's Coworx here for? For what?
To help Yamaha staff their needs. That's what we're there for.
It took you time to actually tell me, oh, you've been late, you've been late, you've been late. When you should have been telling me from the beginning, hey, you're being late for 1 month now. Not 3 months, 1 month.
Right, but you knew you were late. I didn't have to tell you were late. You knew you were coming.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me, but at the same time, you need to tell me at some point. You also need a standard at some point to come up to me and tell me you've been late for 1 month. Get this act together and whatnot, and come on time. Like a brief, just a telling. That's it. But, I guess, either Kyle, Jimmy, or Mark told you, hey, he's been coming in late, he doesn't show up on time, there's no call, no show, and stuff like that. And that's when you kicked in and told me 3 months after I've been late to give me a written warning, when you should have told me from week 1 or from the first month. That's something. That's like bad communication between both of y'all. And that should have been, issued from the beginning. Not from now or a month ago. It should have been issued from the beginning. And if you see me, I see even when I clock in, I see the time, it's 8:12, and I see you walking by. You say good morning, but you don't tell me nothing. You don't tell me, oh, you don't check your time, be like, oh, hey, you're late, Try to come in on time and whatnot. There's absolutely no communication at all. I'm recording everything. Yeah. Because it's gonna be on YouTube, my brother. I'll let you know. Alright, so I'm getting escorted out of my job. They don't want to have me here because apparently I'm trespassing, which doesn't make no sense because I used to work here, but it's stupid. This is the place I used to work. Alright, I'm out. Alright, Rick. I'm out. So yeah. Everything. Ya me voy. Alright, so I'm leaving right now because if not, they're gonna start tripping and saying that I'm trespassing and whatnot. All that bull crap. But yeah. My job here has been done. I did what I did. I worked hard. Alright, Joe, I'm out. I'm leaving. Take it easy.
See you, bud.
Where you going?
They fired me.
They did?
Yeah. That's why I came up to talk to them and see why. It is what it is, so. Yep. So yeah. So I'm leaving right now. Apparently I'm trespassing. Even though I work here. But it doesn't really matter. Everyone that was working with me, everyone that was with me, they were all surprised, they were all shocked because I'm leaving. And yeah. Go ahead, bro. I got fired.
Yeah, right.
For real? No, for real.
They wouldn't let you be walking around.
I'm walking around with a camera because I can. For real.
You put me on there. I got people looking for me.
Alright, so I'm out. It's been a while. But I'm out. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, you heard the whole conversation. And also, the camera did overheat, so it did turn off by itself. But at the end, I told him, you know, what you could have done from the start instead of waiting 3-4 months and telling me, oh, I'm late, you know, here's a written warning. He could have told me from the start, from day one, that I was starting doing it the first week. But no, he took forever. He took months. Like I said, he took 4 months. I had 3 other managers beside him, and they know how I work. They know how hard I work for Yamaha. But for them to let me go like that under an email, that same guy sent me an email and told me it's done, it's over, you are dismissed from Yamaha, do not come back to work, and so on. And I'm like he has to tell me under an email, but he doesn't have the balls to say it in front of me. But he has the balls to say it in an email when he should have told me face on face and not on the phone, on text, or in email. That's how you know that they don't care. They don't care. Coworx don't care. Yamaha don't care either. Yamaha is not even part of whatever Coworx is working for. Coworx is an agency that get people to help for Yamaha, but an agency is supposed to have a certain amount of people and a certain amount of a certain amount of time to be able to get hired on Yamaha. To get hired on to Yamaha is not his part. Like his part of getting hired on to Yamaha. They have no communication at all. Like, that's how bad this damn place is. Like, it's bad. Like the communication between him and the other managers is horrible. It's crap. But whatever. I mean, it's their loss. I worked for 1 year for nothing, to not even get hired on. And my only pet peeve was being on time. And I hate mornings. I'll be real with you, I hate mornings. And I'll be 5-10 minutes late every day. And I hate mornings. I hate it. That's my only pet peeve for me. But once I clock in, once I work my ass off. I work everything. Like, I do a really good job. Even he said it himself. I work really good. I do my job great. And now that I've been dismissed, now that I left, now that they dropped me, good luck trying to find another person. Never work with Coworx, under Coworx, and never work for Yamaha. And the managers are real racist. I'm talking about especially Kyle. And Kyle, if you're watching this, I don't care what the hell you say. I don't care what you think of what I'm saying to you, but he's a straight up asshole. And he sucks. Like, he's telling my other manager, Jimmy, telling him, oh, you should put this guy, you should put that guy over there, you should move him, you should move that. Like, who are you? Like, the manager that stays literally on his damn desk, you know, put his feet up, be on the phone the whole damn time, you know, looking stuff on his laptop that it's not even about work. Like, what the hell are you doing there? Like, you're trying to boss another boss around, and also saying, oh, you should move this person from this person to that area. And how do you know if they have experience working there and whatnot? Like, he's there for nothing. He's there for absolutely nothing. Like, he's just a waste man. Like, he's there just to get money, just so he could do nothing, just so he could get paid for the day and go back home and do whatever crap and come back the next morning and do nothing. Be on the phone, doing whatever, cruising around with a damn forklift around the warehouse, ain't doing crap, and not even hiring one single person under his name. Like, why are you there? Like, go home, get out, leave. Like, you're a waste man, you're crap, you're garbage. People like you shouldn't even be there. And Jimmy, if you are watching this, I mean, you've been cool with me. Like, from the first start, like, you've been cool. And I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna respect you. And you're a really cool man. Like, I don't know why you're working there, because to be honest, how they treat you, I would have ended them. But, you know, I respect you. I respect what you do. And, you know, keep on working. And we'll see what happens. And for Mark, you could be a little asshole, but, you know, you're cool too. You know, sometimes you understand me at some point, sometimes you don't. But, you know, I respect you too. But the people that I don't respect is Kyle and Gustavo. None of them at all. Like, they could go home, they could go do some other things. Like, go, I don't know, but whatever. I mean, I am going to post this on YouTube to see how crap and how garbage Coworx is, and how messed up Yamaha is too. And this is here in Georgia. So the Yamaha here in Georgia, if you want to work here, don't. Like, trash pay, trash insurance, trash everything. Their policy is crap. Everything. You start $10 an hour when you should be starting like $12 an hour for the work you do here. Yamaha looks down on you, and that's something that I never let myself do. And I seen other people let themselves do that, but I never let myself do that, because they think they're on top, they're so big and whatnot, and they could get out of here, man. Like, go somewhere else with that crap. But it is what it is.